What is up, guys? Today I'm gonna be doing another original video, an unboxing. Oh my god, we're gonna try to make this as fun as possible. Yeah, so I'm a big fan of Ticket to Ride. Definitely one of my favorite games mathematically and mechanically. It's a great game. I actually once made a video just on the math of the game, which I never actually finished, which I definitely should do. But I never got examples, but I should probably just publish it anyway. So, yeah, let's get into it. But just before I get into it, oh my god, that's horrible, but I am a very big fan of Ticket to Ride. I have most of the expansions. I have the 10th anniversary edition, which admittedly is way too beat up for the 10th anniversary edition. I was getting it out of a car once, and I was trying to close the trunk while I was taking it out, and I actually like hit a corner of it, and it made a dent. It's bad. If I ever get my hands on the Small World, anniversary set, I would be so hyped. Oh my god, that thing is sick. But, yeah, so, big fan of this game, so I'm excited to open this, and I heard it's, pretty cutthroat, so hopefully it's a good expansion. Alright, so here we're just going to take a look at the box. Oh my god, everything you've ever wanted to see. Here's the cover. Over 3 million Ticket to Ride games sold for a good reason. I actually really like this this siding, and just a side note, basically my first memory of this game was playing my family playing it on Christmas when I was really young, and I wouldn't play it because I always thought it was trash for some reason, or I was too stupid. I don't remember. I think I said I didn't like board games. I was a stupid kid. I think we played on my birthday once too, and I didn't want to. But this really reminds me of that. I have a lot of games connected to Christmas time for some reason. This especially, and Metroid Prime 2, which is a video game. But I don't know, both those just remind me of the holidays, and this was I'm assuming it was specifically made and released during that point, so this really reminds me of my family playing this game on Christmas, and we still play it on most holidays, so that's what that reminds me of. We got the character, pretty dank. Another character, pretty dank. Now there's only 3 in this one because this is only up to 3 players, so it's a shorter version, but there's still 4 characters. Doesn't really make much sense. And on the back, got all this text that I'm not gonna read because I'm lazy, and no one likes that part of the video anyway. So let's pop it open. Let's see what it's all about. Let's just get right into it. Also, there's so much stuff here. Get out. So, this is the best part. Just taking off the plastic. Oh, that new board game feel is so good. I mean, honestly, could do this for days, dude. Do it for days. Alright, so here we go. Oh my god, just feeling the cardboard is sexy. Alright, so open that up. So here we go. Here's the rule book. It's actually really short. That's super nice. Oh my god, only a page. Thank God. This is only a few people playing. Pretty dank. So yeah, that's really nice. Yeah, that's a thing. And now here we have the board. Now here, ooh, alright. Let's just take a gander at this board. I'm about to play this with my mom too, right after I record this video. Now, without doing any mathematical calculations here, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna assume that, well, I should really turn it this way, sure, that there is an even amount of colors on the board, which has nothing really to do with the game. Actually, it does, but just taking a look at the board, and from what I've heard, it's very cutthroat. Also, there's like a glare over here. I apologize about that. But if you look at the bottom of the board here, there's all these one-way routes, and that's really interesting. On the America map, the top of the board has that. But if you look at this map, it goes all around, which is kind of similar, but I can definitely see how this would be more cutthroat, especially since it's less players, and there's not as many things to take here. It appears it can be positive, but this definitely reminds me of that like wintertime feel, which is really interesting. I don't really like winter, but I really like holidays, like the holiday season. So this definitely reminds me of that. It's a cool aesthetic. It's actually really nice, but whatever. So we got ferries, I think, probably taken from Europe, and tunnels also taken from Europe. If you don't know what that is, basically ferries you have to use locomotives for. I'm pretty sure this game might be different because I've only seen ferries on gray spaces, so I'm not exactly sure how that works in this game. And then we have tunnels, which you have to flip 3 cards from the top of the deck. At least I'm pretty sure these are tunnels, unless it works differently in this game. You flip 3 cards to the top of the deck. You have to place another card of that color or a locomotive for each color or locomotive that comes up. It's really annoying. First time I played Europe, I got destroyed, being well aware that I was making some misplays. But yeah, the board is very cool, and the outside is really nice. I like the purple, and the little plants or whatever, the holiday festive things on the corners. There you go. So that is really cool. So we have black, white, and purple trains. I really like purple. I don't think these trains are any different than the normal ones. But I haven't really played the normal ones in a while. Actually, I have. What am I talking about? I think these are normal. Let's see. Then we have these little markers. It's kind of interesting how they did black, white, and purple. I don't know. Whatever. Then we have the trains, which I guess this goes to ferry or tunnel. It's pretty cool. So we can just open that up. Why not? If I can find... Oh, there we go. Okay, opening these up is so much fun. I just get this little, like, tab here. You just kind of pull it around. Oh my god, and the top just comes right off. And, ooh. Very nice. Yeah. Oh, that card stock, yo! Oh my god! Okay. Oh, okay, so... What am I talking about? So, I don't really know why this is... Alright, there's a mechanic I'm definitely missing here. That's new to this game. Maybe. I don't know. But, these are all the routes. The car design is actually really different and unique. So, that's something that immediately sticks out. Just like the color difference is really cool. A lot of purples in this game, it appears. And all the routes up here are kind of short. 16, 17 is the highest I've seen yet. Let's see if we hit 20. Oh, we have a 24. That's like the entire board, though. An 18, 14, 12, 21. Alright, so there are long routes. But that's like really... I don't know. We'll have to see about those. Alright. So these are, I guess, the train cards. And this is most completed tickets. Instead of longest route. I don't know if longest route's in this game. But also the train tickets look really cool in this expansion with the snow on them. That's a very nice touch. Winter edition games are actually really cool. And I know it's like turning into summer. So this is completely like... Oh, orange. Orange makes a return. I've been playing a lot of Rails and Sails, so... yeah, that's that. Oh, pink. Or purple. My bad, purple. So, yeah. Alright, so there's purple, red, white, yellow, and you got your locomotives, which are, yep, you got your ferries and your tunnels, I believe. And that makes it more obvious that they are fairies and tunnels because it's on the cards. That's a really nice touch, actually. So that's all that comes with this game. Pretty compact. Really liking it. I'm definitely going to make a video at some point on my expansions. Least favorite to favorite, probably. If you don't have this game and you are a family, like you have a family, and not your entire family is mechanically motivated, I guess is the word to say, or this is just a great family game. And there's so many expansions to it, and it's so easy to understand, and it's so complex. It's really easy to, it's not one of those easy to learn, hard to it is easy to learn, hard to master, but it's the beauty of the mechanics of this game, and its simplicity, but it's just like genius of mathematics and mechanics is extraordinary. So I would highly recommend Ticket to Ride. I wouldn't recommend this one, but I've heard what to start off, because from what I've heard, it's very cutthroat and one of the harder maps in the game. So yeah, but not really sure about that. There's a lot of interesting things going on in this map. Actually, I'm gonna take the camera off of here just to take a look at those from my first impressions. So this is really interesting how they have one going into this. I can already see that as being an interesting thing going on. Same with this little area over here. This is going to be very weird. And some of the things are clearly bigger than others. The smaller cities and the larger cities. Unless... Oh, those are probably the capitals. No. See, I don't really know. Oh, maybe. I have no idea. I'm sorry if I sound really stupid. Oslo. Yeah, those are all really big cities. If not capitals, I'm not sure. I'm pretty stupid when it comes to geography. I'm sorry. Also the 9 over here, so I gotta go for that every game. So yeah, that's that. Alright guys, thanks for watching this unboxing video. If you liked it, like the video, and yeah, really looking forward to playing this, and I'll see you later. Thanks for watching.